Part B asks us to find the value of the investment if it was compounded quarterly. So quarterly means 4 times a year. Therefore, our N in this case will be 4. All the other values stay the same. So our principal is $15,000. R, which is the interest rate, is 4.5%, but remember we need to divide by 100 to convert it to a decimal. So we have 0.045, and then T, the number of years, is 5. I'm going to take those values and plug them into my formula for A. So I have A equals 15,000 times 1 plus 0.045 divided by 4, all raised to 4 times 5 power. The first thing we're going to do is divide 0.045 by 4. When we do that, we get 0.01125. Next, we'll add 1 to that decimal in parentheses. And I'm also going to multiply the 4 times 5 in the exponent position. So now I have A equals 15,000 times 1.01125 to the 20th power. Now we'll take our calculator and we'll raise 1.01125 to the 20th power. Next, we'll multiply the decimal that we just got, which is 1.250750521, by 15,000. And we get A equals 18,761.2571. And since this is a monetary value, I want to round to the nearest cent, which is the second decimal place. So here I have a 5, but since the number next to the 5 is a 7, I'm going to round that 5 up to a 6. So my final rounded answer is $18,761.26. Part C asks us to find the value of the investment if it was compounded monthly. Since there are 12 months in a year, our N in this case is going to be 12. And again, all other values stay the same. So our P is 15,000, our R is 0.045, and T is 5. So my first step is to substitute all of the values into my equation. Next, I'm going to divide 0.045 by 12, and I get 0.00375. Now I'm going to add 1 to that decimal in parentheses. I'll also go ahead and multiply the values in the exponent position. So 5 times 12 is 60. And then my next step is to raise 1.00375 to the 60th power. When I do that, I get A equals 15,000 times 1.251795821. Lastly, we'll just multiply those two values together, and we get 18,776.93731. Again, I want to round to the nearest cent, which is 2 decimal places. So I have a 3 in the second decimal spot, and I have a 7 next to the 3. Since 7 is greater than 5, I'm going to round the 3 up to 4. So my rounded answer is $18,776.94.